This is Valerie Pierce, and this is Module 4. The directions for Module 4 are to use SPSS to determine if there's a significant relationship or correlation between the free and reduced lunch percentage and the percentage of students scoring at the exceeding level in math for the districts in the state. To check if there is a correlation, we are going to use SPSS, and we are going to try to use a Pearson R. There are three assumptions that have to be checked, which is that there is normal distribution, linearity, and homoscedasticity. And so to start this, we would go to Analyze, then to Correlate, bivariate, and we would click on it. And we would then move the two variables over. And the one is going to be FRL, which stands for free and reduced lunch. And the second variable would be math exceed, which is exceeding in math. We would click the Pearson, and we would click OK. And we would also then check the assumptions. So we would go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies, and we would move those two variables over, FRL for free and reduced lunch and math exceed for exceeding in math. And we would click on Charts, and we would choose a histogram that shows a normal curve. And then we would click Continue and then OK. Okay. And I did not uncheck the frequency table, but we don't really need that. And here we have the histograms with the normal curve. This is the free and reduced lunch, and it is mostly a normal distribution. And then looking at math exceed, it also has a mostly normal curve. So the first assumption for normality is met. And then to check for linearity, we're going to create a scatter plot. I will go to Graphs and then Chart Builder. And click OK. Okay. And we would choose Scatter Dot, and I'm going to drag this one up. And I'm going to move one variable to the x-axis, and then the second variable, math exceed, to the y-axis. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. All right, and we are looking at the scatter plot. And when I look at the scatter plot, it is mostly a linear relationship, and it's negative. And there are a few outliers. In addition, so the second assumption of linearity is pretty much met. And the third assumption of homoscedasticity, which basically means that most of the dots are kind of towards the center of the plot and on the line, is also met. So the three assumptions, they are met. So we want to look at the rest of the Pearson R. So I'm going to go back up to the Pearson test that we ran at the beginning. And we have our correlations here. And we see that the significance is less than 0.001, which means that there is a statistically significant correlation between the free and reduced lunch and the exceeding in math, and it is a negative relationship. The higher the percentage of free and reduced lunch, the lower the score in exceeding in math. The reason that we know it was statistically significant is that the significant factor is less than 0.001, which is less than the alpha level 0.05 that we set. And this will conclude this video.